Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Cross Stitcher AK. My name is Agna and today I will show you my 3 blue finishes. Along with that will be 3 of my whips as well, and 5 new cross stitch kits in my stash. So I'll start with this one. This is MP Studio kit. It's probably Firebird or something like that, translating from Russian. That's just a smaller company of the MP Studio. And the kit looked like this. It's lovely, lovely as well. I actually like that one, and I decided that, oh, I'll stitch that straight away because I need it. But then I decided that I'm gonna put this in the dream catcher. So I had another dream catcher, the one that I bought straight away, like with this kit and everything. And then after I decided that I'm not gonna use that one because when I put that window, the feathers went blank, barely any color left in them. So when I found this dream catcher online, I bought that on AliExpress, and I decided I'm not gonna stitch any feathers, so I'm really happy that I didn't start from them, because when I had owl dreamcatcher done, I started from feathers. So I'm very happy that I started straight away from fox, and I stitched that like really fast. It was like 1 or 2 days and I done that. Then I had one piece over here done, and well, another one is totally identical. So, and then I did one day, I took and I did that, some beads in it, and different kind of half stitches, both sides, like, and everything. It was fun. I did like to do in this one, but I didn't like beading on a plastic canvas. It was pretty much hard to do because they didn't stand the way I wanted. So like this. And what I did then after, I took well, I took off all those feathers and everything. I just left the round thing there, and I just sew around. I don't know if you can see. So around, started from this side here and went everywhere around. I took the really long thread that I wouldn't have to do anything, but anyway, it finished like at the half of the dream catcher, so I had to again thread a new one. Yeah, I love this fox. It looks brilliant. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet because we moved a little bit back from where it was, so I can't put at the wall because it won't be seen on the other side as well. So yeah, I will find a place for it. Now I'm gonna show you what's left from the kit. From the kit left the one full sheet of plastic canvas, white one. It's actually Darius, because I don't think so that anyone else doing the, or maybe Gamma, don't know, but it's very good quality. I like that one. Now threads, well, everybody have different leftovers of threads, so I have a lot because I didn't stitch the feathers. Well, the white ones and the black ones probably I'm gonna use somewhere, and the rest of them, I don't know, draw it maybe. So there were 13 colors, 6 different back stitch, 4 different half stitches. So it's two colors, but the different sides. That's that, and that's the chart and instructions. I cut that off because I used the only key and then threads. So now leftovers of these, and there were 5 then pearly beads as well. Quite a lot. When I was putting in the box, I actually threw this one on the floor. So whatever I picked. There was definitely much more in that. And the blue ones. So beads, they actually put in twice as more than probably supposed to. So that would be it with this kit and with this finish. Now I have Dimensions kit finished as well. I have a Love Snow Globe ornament done in January, and then I started this one. I had few lines of a blue ones on top, and then I stopped. Then I came back and I just stitched one thread like once in a while. Then I had to stitch this part over here, some reds in scarf, and all the whites down from the blue ones here, everything down I had to do, and I did all the back stitch. So that's what I have finished. I finished then the Dreamcatcher and this one at the same day. So I just wanted to get rid of some starters. Anyway, I didn't have time to deal with the threads, but that's all I took from this kit. It was that one color. The one was different from another snow globe ornament. So all the threads were from the first kit. So yeah, it's pretty much nice because you can actually stitch two things with the same kit. Because I have them all four and I want to do them. I bought a Love Snow Globe ornament again, and I'm probably gonna do it again. And yeah, I just use the same numbers, the same organizer, and the same threads. So I still have everything on an organizer. I'm gonna start something else then again. Then I finished this one. Oh, I didn't show the back of it. The back of it like that. Well, this thread I'm gonna take it out probably because I didn't find any white or blue lace or satin ribbon for that. So now Magic Country. It's a lovely kit on a wooden background with beads. It's two colors of beads, two of them silver lined. One is blue, one is silver, so it's nice. Well, it's not silver, it's actually white with the silver lining, but it looks like a silver. For some reason, all the whites for me do not want to stay in place, and they look like they do not really straight. So still I like that one. That's the back of it. This comes in a kit, so it's easy. That's that. It's FLK 131 as far as I remember. That's that. And I'll show you the leftovers. Well, I didn't drop those, but the silver lined clear ones, they are actually not many left, but they are really popular. They almost in all Mirabilias there and all. And well, the wintry Mirabilias. And this blue is actually amazing. I love that. I'm probably gonna use it for some of the mermaids from Mirabilia too. I like it. That's that leftovers. Pretty much a lot. So definitely you won't need to buy any beads. By the way, be careful, do not spill them, because if you spill them, then you will have to order exact number of Preciosa beads. And the number is written actually in the kit, so lovely colors. And now I'm gonna stop at this moment because I have to get ready for my whips to show, and it will be a second to you, will be a few minutes for me. So see you in a bit. And here I'm back with Mirabilia, Dressmaker's daughter. I'm actually filming now from hand, so might be some trembling there. I did 2029 stitches on this one. Yeah, 2029. I did on autumn one. I actually did from the half, whatever you can see out top. So I'll just make it closer. So that's what I did. I did not too much because this is a standard one it's upstairs and it's not really comfy because it's really big. So I needed the space somehow to do that. But yeah, I was watching some video and I did few stitches. So that looks like this. In the Mirabilia instructions, they say that I have to take out only green stuff from 204 Karen water lilies. But I did everything. I took the winery looking one and I made them like this. So that's supposed to be apples, and apples will be in the autumn, so, and the leaves will be colorful. So I decided to leave them like this. So yeah, I did a little bit on autumn. I hope I'm gonna stitch a little bit more next week, and then I'll see, because next week will be new challenge for me in the group, so I hope I will be using this design for that challenge. So that's how it looks, all that. Yeah, I know it's a little bit less fabric left on top, but it will be enough. There's not much left. It says more than half already in the chart, but I didn't do any beading, and beading for me goes quick, so I might do some beading next week or something. We'll see. So that would be it with this whip, and let's go back to my another ones. So I'm back with another Mirabilia. It's Andromeda. I'm very sorry, but I cannot show you the cover of it because I can't find the chart. You're gonna ask me how I'm stitching if I don't have a chart on me, like original chart somewhere. I don't know where, to be honest with you. So I actually downloaded. I had to get a chart from some internet page, and I'm stitching by it. But sure, it's paid for and everything, so it's not that big of a deal. So that's how it's gonna look like. I know it's not much, it's like 29% or something like that. I can actually check in the program, and I think so it's 29, and stitched 1626 of stitches of that one. I needed some challenge to stitch to some 300, I think so, something like that, or 200 stitches on some different kind of fabric. So I stitch on this one. So I have 29.69% done of this design. So I stitched at least 2000 on it, because there was some of it done already when I bought it. So yeah, a lot of beading. I didn't check beads yet because, well, I sure don't have the original chart now on me, so I didn't check the beads, and I don't think so that I have them all, but sure, I'll try my best to find them. So I finished all the wave here. This fill out all the blanks here, which ones were last time, I don't know if I show you, but well, filled out all this. It's very nice. I like the fabric. The fabric was dyed, I'd say, by the girl, the one who sold me this, and it was a bit weird stitching done there on the bottom, so I actually had to take it out and did my way. So yeah, that's the Mirabilia Andromeda, and I'm gonna go on with this one. I do like it, and I want to actually finish all my starters and everything, so all whatever I start I have to finish, and I make a rule for myself not to start anything else for next year, because I have no space in my craft room anymore. So yeah, that's that. Then I have another one design by Lanarte. I stitched that one not by original one, but I stitched that by the chart one I found online. It's not in make anymore, so I don't think so that there is a big problem, like if I actually want to stitch it and I got that. It's you can find it anywhere, like any groups and Facebooks and stuff like that. I did requested that for 80th anniversary from Lanarte, that they would actually this one would again put in the shops and stuff, like, you know, and start making again, but I don't think so that they will do, because the fabric itself was toned. So that's how it's looks like. It's lovely Peruvian woman. I don't remember the code of it. I think so 34801, something like that. And that's my biggest progress. So it's 5,625 stitches on this one. I had a challenge where I had to do 3 meters of thread, and it's 3 different colors, so 1 meter of each color. So I did the white, I did white. It was with the 2 strands and 1 strand. I did the 3 855, I think so. This one here is in 1 strand. I had to do a meter. I did, and I did a brown, dark brown. So yeah, but before I started, it was like this, and there was none done over here as well, like that. So all what's on the bottom I did this month. It's very easy, it's very nice, and I can't wait to start that again, like, and go back to it and stitch as much as I can. This was one of the dreams, the ones I couldn't find online to buy. There was none on eBay or anywhere. I couldn't find it, so I decided I'm gonna stitch like this. Of course, Lanarte, actually, they do expensive kits, and if it's not in make anymore, so it will be like, you know, cosmic money, like. So I decided I'm gonna save a little bit. I'm stitching on DMC linen, 28 count, and a lot of threads, actually like 45, I think so, colors, 41 color. Yeah, but there are some colors going on 2 and 1 strands, and there is some back stitching, so you can see my stitches from close. Now it's lovely. I use this isolating like a piece. It's for pipes, so it's easy for me to cover the fabric, the one I stretched in. It was really hard to stretch that fabric because for some reason the MC linen is disaster. I'm not gonna stitch on it anymore, and I don't have anymore, so it's just that. So if I'm gonna stitch something, I'm gonna stitch it on Belfast or Cashel. So another one, very very often seen on my channel. So yeah, that's the sawdust stitch, that's Sweet Bears. I have a 10 layer one. I've seen the discussion there on in some of the Facebook groups that Soda is actually really angry with people stitching that, but sure, if I actually bought all them designs like when they were different, and I put them together, so why not? So as long as I paid for them, I can actually stitch. I stitch 4, I stitch 6, or I stitch all of them 10, not separate but in all one. So I decided that I'm gonna keep that one, and I'm gonna be stitching. So I did 3,870 stitches on this, quite a lot. That's what I did here. It was a little bit of this bear done, so I did a raspberry and a raspberry cupcake and this lovely serviette as well. I didn't do the back stitch on that, I will do. I did these blueberries, a little hat for another bear. That's a little bit of another cupcake. That's a swirl there as well. This is the hardest and the biggest piece in all, I think. So even the top one wasn't that big. Now I'm gonna show you in my chart. I don't know if you'll be able to see that because it's really big. So I need to lock in. Now I don't think so that it's gonna let me. I'll show you what's left to do. Now what's left to do is that it's not much. It's I'm actually at the second last layer, and then one more. There will be 3 more bears and 3 cupcakes and 1 cake. So well, I'm excluding the one that I'm stitching now. So 6 cupcakes altogether and 1 more cake. So yeah, it's not much left. If I actually sit there and stitch let's say every day 600 stitches, so I would finish them by 1st of January. But I do stitch sometimes 1,000 a day, so I hope that if I actually do 1,000 a day, so I'm gonna be finishing very soon. But I can't do any prognosis or planning anymore because I'm actually bad at planning and keeping my plans up. So yeah, that's that with my whips for today, and I will show you my purchases for this month. So see you in a bit. And here I'm back with my purchases. So this month I actually have only 5 cross stitch kits bought, and all of them are dimensions. Of course, I do like the dimensions kits, as you all know. So I have 130 gold collection, only the big ones. I have like 60 something small ones. I have 100 like 60 as well. The normal like ordinary collection dimensions and stuff. I didn't check for sure, so I know that 160 gold collection I do have that because I was entering all the details in my computer. So what I got Ballerina's Dream and them lovely girls. As you all know, dimensions is impossible to record on a video. The cover of it is like really disastrous. So code of is 35280, sorry, and design is from Sandra Cook. Actually, my second name starts with all them 4 letters. And from 2011. So that's the lovely kit, and it has lovely threads. Now I try to show front of window so I might see all the threads normally. It's 18 count ivory Aida, and it's Aida like it was in my balloon glow. So yeah, a lot of dark colors there, and it's a lovely view through the window, and 2 girls are busy putting their dresses and everything fixing up. So yeah, I didn't buy this kit for a long time, and now when it's actually gonna be out of print, so I decided that I have to have it. I don't know, it was spontaneous. I was watching someone else's video and I just decided that I have to get that. So another kit would be Morning Flight. As all you remember, definitely, like, it's the most popular probably kit in all dimensions history, Silent Flight, where the eagle flies from another side, and it's really a lovely sunset and everything, and the like mountains and so on. So we all seen that. So I actually decided that I'm gonna stitch another one with winter view and the eagle, and the one that flies other way. So they're gonna meet somewhere in spring or I don't know, summer, and they will be on the same wall. So Morning Flight 7035267. It's 16 count gray Aida. The design itself from 2010. I don't see designer. Persis Clayton Wears. That. The size of it 35 by 27 centimeters, 14 by 11 inch, like this. That's the colors. Quite a lot of extras there inside. As you all know, that's the gray beside the numbers. That means that there are some extra colors. Here's white, them all. That's all of them, and you can see here again you have extra. So it's 15. There is a number. The number says that you have a 15 strands of that thread, like of the 6s. It's inside. I didn't open it, so that's the colors. It's a lovely kit. I do like it. We move now to another 3 dimensions gold collection, and I'll start with the Postman. It's probably most wanted the kit of all, and I didn't see any on eBay, and if I saw, it was like really price like 150 euros or 200 euros. So I kind of decided that no, I'm gonna wait. Probably I'm gonna collect all the leftover threads and I'm gonna stitch like that. But it's on a 14 count Aida, and I think so good few of them half stitches will be in 4 or 5 strands. So I decided that I won't be collecting them, and it won't be enough for me, all them threads just for one of these kits. So 35118. And design itself, I didn't even check honestly, but I don't even see because it's all covered. I hate when they do that. Yeah, it's all covered design, and one day I'm gonna just take them off. Well, of course, and I did it worse. Anyways, it's 14 count ivory 8 and threads like them. Them perfect colors, I love them. It's only black one, I think, so that's a lot of it inside, but I don't know, I don't see another one there. No, I don't think so that it will be more. I'll see. No, they all there. Don't see anymore. Oh, the green ones, you can see 20 here written, so probably that will be extras. So that's the threads, and that's the postman. Yeah, postman. I'm the one who's always ordering everything online, so postman had to be in my collection, and I want to stitch it. And I actually wanted to start one of them kits, the ones I've got, but I didn't because I don't have frames. I will need to finish Lanarte, and so the sweet bears that I want to start some of the Dimensions Gold collections. But don't forget, I have a Paris Market, I have Leopard in Repose, and I have them 3 horses, don't remember how they're called, started. So that would be Dimensions kits, and I have a new home started as well. So yeah, quite a lot of dimensions there going around. So I decided that I'm gonna keep those for now, but they will be definitely one of the first ones. And I think so now when they actually got back in shops and everything, so they will be stitched a lot on YouTube. So I decided just to wait for now, and I'll show you another one. So that's Sleigh Ride. That's the kit, the one that had tree skirt. It had stocking, the one I have already, and what else, and the kit like that. I'm not sure if they had anything else. I think so there was another one there as no count stitch, something like that, on the blanket, but I'm not sure, can't see. So 8689 code, it's probably 16 gray Ada. I don't think so that they write dark gray anymore. I think so they just write gray. I didn't see in any of them kits that it would be dark gray. The fabric actually is the same, but so that's that in colors. Now try to catch the light. That's that in colors. Quite a lot of, but only few of them I see that has 3, as I see now. 4 actually has some extras in there. So as you all know, gray color beside the here the number, that means that there will be extras inside. So it's 15 here, 28 here, 25, and here 17 of a black one. The rest of them are covered, I don't see. So that would be Sleigh Ride. We all like that. Well, the winter design, the people say that they actually the same, or if it's a one design, so it's one design, but they do have their own details, like 2 snowmen sitting there beside the pinkish or something brown, I think so, house, and there is a Christmas tree, and there is a wreath as well, and there is a wreath on another door as well here, the lights everywhere, the Christmas tree, the dog actually looks weird, but I'll tell you the story why, how it happens, how I put the photo there. So yeah, I like that. And the church as well, it's kind of like it would be from the other side of the Christmas village, you know, the one that design has, like, you know, the, how to say, it's a bridge and church and couple houses. There were no people, I think so. There's some in the windows or something like that, but there is a really good design as well. I do have it, you've seen it in my stash. So, and another one I have, Coming Home for Christmas. Oh, actually I didn't tell what year was another one. They don't write the year anymore on the new ones. No, don't see. They don't write the year anymore. Well, I can always find online. So coming home for holidays, that's one of the dreams. I had another dream, Christmas Cove, and I do have that. So now I have this one as well. I have stockings, the ones I want, and probably I'm gonna stitch some extra, the ones that I not make, but I'm gonna stitch with my leftover threads, which ones I have a lot. So I have 19 dimensions kits stitched already. So I do have a lot, and I have quite a lot. I have over 300 more to stitch, so I will be able to stitch some kits, the ones that not make anymore. So coming home for holidays, I did want to get a chart and leftover threads and stitch it, but then, well, I could buy it, so I bought it. So yeah, that's a lovely, lovely kit. I love it, and all them trees and everything. And this one I started wanted to start now, but I didn't have a cross stitch frame for it. So 8733, lovely kit. Colors like that. It's a 16 count gray Ada. Colors like that, and as well they don't write the year anymore of a design. It was out of production once, then it came back again, and then again gone, and now again come back. There was one on eBay for a long time, but it cost like $200. So I decided not to buy it, because probably I would have to buy some customs charge and fees and stuff. So I decided not to buy it, and now I got for a normal price. Those two wintry designs I love the most. I like them winter designs in dimensions. So yeah. And with this, I'm actually gonna finish my November updates. I hope you liked the video. I joined them from GoFu, and I hope you're gonna put the likes on them, subscribe, share with your friends, share in the groups if you like the video. And next time I will show you my stash with the books, and then I will show what I did in this year. It probably will be a very interesting video, because I have 25 pieces done this year. Some of them very small, some of them very big, but and 2 of them gone already from my house. I don't have them, but I'm gonna show a slideshow or photos or something. And then probably I will show all my whips, the ones I actually have started, because I will have to do my plan for the next year. And my plan is my whips, the ones that go on for the next year. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing the videos. Bye bye.